This is my new van. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Scott Tatum, aka the Friendly Reminder Guy and founder of Ucan Outdoors and the Self-Care Savage movement. I've spent a lot of time thinking about how to explain the next chapter for me and how social media fits in as well. And the truth is, it's simple. I'm going back out on the road full-time after an 18-month hiatus, recovering from a severe fall on the Appalachian Trail in 2024. What felt like a setback actually turned out to be a blessing as to focus in on my physical health and tweak some things spiritually and mentally, all of which we'll talk about more when I'm back out on the road. But even before that, I had traveled full-time for 8+ years in a 16-foot camper for 2.5 years, simple truck build for 2 years, and a truck camper for 2 years, and in between some long-distance hikes. This time I'm doing a simple, minimal van build starting tomorrow, all to be documented. If you've followed Ucan Outdoors for any amount of time, you've watched this brand change with me. It didn't start as some big plan. Social media was only used for holding myself accountable and legacy. All after having given up on myself a dozen or so years before, and by then, and by happenstance, I stumbled onto a trail, started walking, and I haven't stopped. When my head was loud, when life was heavy, the trail gave me quiet, and eventually clarity, and a self-care savage was born. Back then, Ucan Outdoors was about getting outside to feel better. Now it's about healed life and who you become when you actually do the work out there. When you stop numbing, when you stop pretending, when you stop running from yourself. Over the years, the message changed. Not because I wanted it to, because I had to grow into it. This brand stopped being about motivation and started being about self-worth, boundaries, healing, living honestly. That's what I mean when I say healed life. Not perfect, not easy, not pain-free. Healed means you stop abandoning yourself. It means peace doesn't scare you anymore. Years ago, travel was about distraction, putting myself in a position that challenged my mind, body, and soul. This time it's different. This next chapter, this van, and traveling full time has no time limit and is to chase all that brightens my soul and leave a recorded legacy to my kids and grandkids. If you know me, you know I'm not chasing the algorithm. I'm not chasing views. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm choosing a life that matches who I've become, and I'm sharing it with you. This chapter is about living the hard-earned peace, knowing and showing my worth, what a healed life is for me. You're going to see the build. You're going to see the road. Quiet mornings, the hard days, the simple days. Because a healed life isn't aesthetic, or it isn't all aesthetic. It's grounded, it's honest, it's earned. If you're here because you're tired of the noise and want something real, stay with me. This channel and my brand are evolving the same way I am. Slower, more intentional, more honest. This isn't about disappearing. It's about finally being present. So yeah, I'm going back out on the road. Not to find myself, I already did that. I'm going to live the life I worked hard to deserve. If you're walking your own healing path, I'm glad you're here. Let's go, let's do it together. Let's keep going. Happy you're here and can't wait for it all to begin. So if you're new here and you made it this far, I hope you'll subscribe, give this a shot. I'm excited about it. Next time.